Welcome to Clinton. Located in the heart of Central Illinois, we are home to 7,300 residents. We are a rural community surrounded by agriculture. Our school district consists of 5 buildings, 1,830 students, and a 50% low-income population. We have an approximate 83% graduation rate and a 10% mobility rate. Our district is in pre-K through 12th grade. Clinton High School has a student population of just over 500 students. In the past few years, our small community has suffered the loss of 8 young individuals. The highest percentage of student loss has been due to death by suicide. All of these losses, all significant, whether by accidents, illness, or suicide, have rocked our small community. In early 2018, we began to look at how to make a change. We began to research ways to strengthen our knowledge about the topic of mental health. We wanted to find a way for our students to normalize communication around them and their peers' mental health. In this search, the opportunity to be a part of the pilot program on teen mental health first aid came to the forefront, a national pilot program offered by the National Council on Behavioral Health, USA Mental Health First Aid, and Lady Gaga's Born This Way Foundation. Here is our story.
In 2019, we were selected to be a part of the pilot program to bring teen mental health first aid to our high school. We were able to collaborate with Heritage Behavioral Health Center, our local mental health program, and send 5 people to become trainers for our district. Before implementing the teen program with our 10th through 12th graders, we trained over 175 staff members in our district on youth mental first aid. Not only did our trainers become dedicated to the cause, but our teaching staff and some of our support staff became integral parts to the team. I saw staff and students take this message of helping one another cope to a level that makes me proud to be a part of the program. I'm so grateful for the support of our Board of Education as they see how important a program such as this can be to a community that has suffered loss. And I want to personally thank Katie Arnold for her determination to make us a properly informed district in regard to teen mental health. With her leadership and the support of Principal Jerry Wayne and other community members, Clinton's USD 15 is in a great spot to help its students and other communities with providing the best possible support to teens in crisis.
So what we do know is that 1 in 5 students will experience some sort of mental health challenge by the time they're 18. We also know that according to the CDC, death by suicide is the second highest leading cause of death in 15 to 18-year-olds. Sadly, what we're seeing though are those numbers increasing beginning at the age of 9 and up. These statistics are significant when talking to our students, our staff, and our parents. The impact is huge and it affects so many people. One of the best parts of Teen Mental Health First Aid is about giving a voice to our students about understanding and talking about mental health. The program teaches them a number of things: how to recognize the early signs of mental health challenges, understanding and talking about suicide, substance abuse, and bullying, open communication about recovery and resilience, the impact of school violence on our mental health, how to help their friends, and most importantly, how to seek out a trusted and responsible adult. The students learn a 5-step action plan. It's broken down to this: look, ask, listen, help your friends. The look is literally just looking at their friends, noticing what's going on with them, seeing the differences in their body language, what they're saying, what they're not saying. Ask is asking the questions, sometimes even asking really hard questions, but we help kids understand the importance of asking those questions outright. Listen is actually listening to their friends, what they're saying and also what they're not saying, just really paying attention to what's going on with them. Help is making sure that they know how to get help from a trusted, responsible adult. We want to acknowledge and seek out those individuals, not only in our building, but in our community, in their families, and in their friends. And the last one is your friends, and it has to do with their friendship. We want every student to understand that their friendship is important to each other. So the look, ask, listen, help your friends is all a very easy 5-step action plan that students can use in their everyday life.
When Katie Arnold came and talked with me about the opportunity for Clinton High School to be a part of this program, it was just one of those things that to me was just kind of a no-brainer. One of our goals is obviously to always reach out and help out with our kids in whatever avenue that they need help with. And mental health is just an area that in the world that we live in today is just something that all of us need to make sure that we realize that we have those resources available to us. So it was really a no-brainer to bring that to Clinton High School and be a part of this new introduction of a program that I think can help so many individuals. It's also really important to me that we have Heritage as a part of this team, because they've been instrumental in all of the things that we've had leading up to this, and it just makes so much sense for them to be a driving force to help us to ensure that we can give our kids the skills necessary to be able to, first of all, recognize that it's okay to not be okay as an individual, but also to be able to identify ways in which their peers are struggling and get supports for them in a time when they need it the most. So we're really excited about the fact that we get to be a part of this program and again, can continue to help our kids in any way that we can.
Heritage Behavioral Health Center arrived to the Clinton community in 2017. As we arrived to this community and it was new to us, we recognized the importance of building relationships and making those partnerships with different organizations, including the area schools. We wanted to do what we can to support the overall wellness for the community, particularly for youth and their families. Katie Arnold approached us about being part of the Teen Mental Health First Aid pilot, and we were really excited to have that opportunity. Again, we saw it as an opportunity to connect with students and really give the students a chance to meet individuals from their local mental health center. We are truly invested in the community and we enjoyed being a part of the pilot project, and we really look forward to continuing providing teen mental health first aid and working with the schools to promote overall mental health wellness for youth and families.
The district has seen a lot of suffering over the last few years. When the board was first introduced to this program, we knew it was something we immediately had to get behind. We felt it was both important and necessary to provide our students with resources and tools to help each other. As a Board of Education, our goal is to provide our students not only with an excellent education, but a safe place for learning. By training our high school students in mental health first aid, we've got more eyes on each other and a greater opportunity to look out for and help each other. Destigmatizing mental health is critical in this time, not just in our schools, but in our community.
The importance of words. You have more people to talk to than you think.
When no one is listening, things can get worse.
It's okay to talk about suicide.
It's okay to go and talk to someone.
Friends can make a difference.
You can help save a person's life.
You are never alone.
Mental illness is common. That it's okay for friends to help each other.
Don't try to solve it all yourself.
Don't judge people. Don't wait.
Depression isn't always forever.
If your friends won't talk to you, you have to pay attention. How to approach a friend in a crisis.
It's important to pay attention to your friend's health.
This mental health stuff can save lives.
Don't be embarrassed to tell someone.
What to do if you're worried about your friends. I have people who support me.
There is always someone to help you.
There are so many places to help people. Never diagnose someone.
You can get better and recover. I can always talk to someone when I'm having a bad day.
Being a good friend is a great way to help someone. Be a good friend. It's okay not to be okay.